What is up, guys? Welcome to a new loot video. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys loot from 100 Hespori. If you're wondering why I have both of my alt accounts here, well, I decided to speed this video up because on average a single Hespori takes around 22 to 32 hours to grow. So on a single account this would have taken me a little bit around 3 months to make if I just did this by myself on one account, even with a Kronos seed planted. Yeah, that's a long time just for a single loot video. But I decided to speed this up. I started doing farming runs on my alt accounts, since you can get a lot of Hespori seeds just from doing fruit tree runs and regular tree runs. But majority of these seeds I got from just medium contracts on my alts and just some hard contracts on my main, which they're pretty common. If you have not seen my loot from 500 hard contracts, even though that was pre-nerf, I got like pretty much 100 seeds from 500, so I think it's around 1 in 50 at the time. The rate still might be the same, but alright, so in the description I will be putting every single loot in the video, and I'll be kind of just going through what the boss is and how to kill it and what the best possible loots that you can get. So yeah. So the boss is pretty straightforward itself. It's pretty simple. I mean, I was using a pretty basic setup. Torso, tacits, nothing really too crazy. But essentially you just want to have the best, you just want to use the best gear you can. If you have high range, definitely use blowpipe. You'll definitely get some faster kills, but on average you'll probably get around like 1 minute to maybe at max 2-minute kills, which isn't even that bad. I mean, this is a boss that you do like once per day if you end up planting and, you know, getting it consistently or doing farming contracts. But it's pretty simple. So as you guys can see, there's the flower phase, which in order to actually do damage to Hespori, all the flowers have to be kind of closed. And in the beginning you want to definitely use at least some of your specs. If you use a really high, if you hit really high, you'll probably take it to the next phase, and you just got to be very careful, because sometimes if you do like a little bit over 25% damage, it'll just go to the next phase and your specs might not even transfer to the next kill. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. I know some people pray range. I decided to just pray mage, which I think you're supposed to pray range, but I don't know. For majority of the time, I mean, I barely take damage as is, but one of the attacks that you have to look for is the one where it snares you and it keeps you frozen. You just have to spam click one tile away from you and you won't get hit, which if you're not praying or if you don't do anything in that phase, you'll probably get hit really high, so you just got to be careful. Oh, and another tip, if you have the farming outfit, right before you harvest, you can get 2.5% more XP from the Hespori, which is pretty good. I mean, doing it 100 times, that definitely adds up. So one of the best drops you can get from Hespori is the bottomless bucket, which at the time of recording it was around 1 mil each. Nowadays they're like 700k each, but essentially what it does, it's basically the best quality of life update to farming. If you do herb farming, allotment farming, etc. It basically saves you a ton of inventory space, and it acts as like it's doubling your ultra compost or whatever compost that you put in it. It essentially doubles it and gives you double the chargers, which acts as a single use of that compost. So definitely something that if you're an Iron Man, definitely should get. Other than that, you can get one of the 3 types of Anima Seeds, which you get at least 1 each kill. I think you have a max chance of getting 2 per kill. I'm not sure if you can get 3. According to the wiki, it says you can get only 1 to 2. So one of the 3 Anima Seeds that you can get are the Kronos seed, which is pretty much what I've been using almost every time. And it definitely helped me make this video by a lot. I've been even using it on my alt accounts, even though sometimes you can run out of them, believe it or not. But essentially what it does is it has a chance to skip a growth tick. So I believe each growth tick happens every 5 minutes or so. I'm not entirely sure, but Essentially, it picks a random patch. If it's a fruit tree, if it's a redwood, each specific type of patch, it will skip a growth tick every 5 minutes or maybe every 20 minutes. I'm not really sure, but if you have it planted and you do farming runs a lot, you will see like your flowers grow from like as soon as you plant it to like the second to last growth stage. Alright, so the final price check. So I did manage to get 4 bottomless buckets, which is 2.5 mil, 630k each. It's not bad considering it's a 1 in 35 drop rate, so I did end up getting pretty lucky. I got over double the drop rate in terms of the amount of kills that I did. I was only supposed to really expect 2 according to the drop rate, but other than that, I did get some I got a decent amount of seeds, a lot of white lily seeds. Well, I mean, you can get like 1 to 20 seeds per kill if you're lucky. I don't think I've ever gotten 20, but I think the most I got was 18, which that's a lot considering they're like, what, 4k each? Yeah, damn, that's pretty good, but obviously you didn't really get many of the high tier seeds. I'm guessing they're like 1 in, I don't know, maybe 1 in 50? I mean, I did get a lot of them. But I mean, if you're an Iron Man, these are pretty good seeds to get. Definitely do Hespori during your farming runs. But other than that, let's see how much everything is worth. So, oh yeah, 2 spirit seeds. So 6 mil. That's pretty good. So in 100 kills, so that's average 60k per kill. That's not that bad. So if you I don't know, let's say you're doing an herb run and your Snapdragon dies, that can pretty much make up for it. So hey, that's not that bad. As for the Anima Seed drops, I did manage to get 45 Kronos, 66 Iasor, and 43 Attas seeds. So I believe the collection log even tracks it. Let me check. Bosses, Hespori, yeah. Oh, I actually ended up getting, oh yeah, so I cut a bottomless bucket actually before I started tracking. But yeah, you can see how many seeds you got, because I did end up obviously using Kronos seeds, but on this account, this is how many I've gotten, and 64 kills, which isn't that bad, but on all my accounts, if I combine them all, I got 45 Kronos, 66 Iasor, and 43 Attas, so that's not that bad. Alright, so after selling everything, I managed to get 5.95 mil, a little bit off of what the original price check was in the price checker, but hey, not that bad. It's still around like 60k GP per kill, not bad. Anyways, that's pretty much the video. If you guys did enjoy, hit that like button. If you disliked the video, hit that dislike button. If you want to see future content from me, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon right next to it, and you'll get notifications from me whenever I upload a video. So anyways, peace. I'll see you guys in the next video.